riding mode A, B and standard. So let's go for standard. Okay guys, after riding the Z900 Kawa, I just hopped on the MT-09, the 2017 model, and fuck, this feels different. The riding position is totally different. It's much more feels like a supermoto style. It's so much it's pretty much straight up riding position, and I now already noticed that I have more wind, obviously. And let's see what this thing does. So far it's very easy to ride, feels solid, maybe less wobbly. Wobbly is a very negative way to describe the feeling of the Z900, but when steering this is more firm, more tight, and need to get used to the gear in the where's my gear in the there it is, second gear, third. Let's go. I must say that I'm a little bit scared to pull the throttle after reading so many reviews and watching so many YouTube videos. My goal for today basically was to compare both the Z900 to the MT-09 updated version. And I know there are a lot of reviews on the MT-09 already, so you're not going to get anything new from me on that area. But I did just ride the Z900 from Kawa, so I'm able to compare both models, and I've not seen that before on the other YouTube videos, so that could be a useful thing if you try to decide which brands and which type to go for. Okay. Of course, this sound, it's not nearly as loud as the Z900 with the Arai, full Arai system. For today, that's okay. But I think if I would own one of these myself, I would go for an Arai system pretty quickly after the purchase. Woo, third gear. Let's try to play a little. Always amazes me the first 5 minutes you hop on another motorcycle. It's so strange, it feels so weird. And the better the motorcycle, the sooner you adapt to the riding position. And some weird way, I already think that I'm quite comfortable right now. And it was the same with the Kawa I rode earlier. It's strange in the beginning, but you start to get used to it so quickly. Already feel that the first gear is a dangerous gear. It wants to go. It wants to go. The Z900 definitely gave me a more safe feeling riding it. This thing is fucking fast. The big difference is of course the 3-cylinder engine, and the fact that it goes even on even when in low rev areas, and that's the thing that I like. I'm barely moving the throttle here, and it goes so easily, man. You don't need hard work in high revs to get this thing going pretty fast. It just goes. It goes like pushing a button. The fact that you can unleash the beast while in low rev area, that's something I like a lot. That's sick. I don't really think that I've been using the throttle as careful as I'm doing right now. Look at this thing, man. I kind of like the seat and the riding position. I know I said it was that different in the first 5 minutes, but I'm used to it, and it feels comfortable, but it's, yeah, as I mentioned, more windy. Could be a thing to keep in the back of your mind if you're going to catch more wind on this model. Now I'm trying to think of another sound with this machine, put an Arai system on it, and it would be a, well, would be a beast. Oh yeah, almost forgot. You can quick shift this thing. QS on. Okay, that works. You can only shift up using the quick shifter, but let's try that for the next few minutes. That goes great. You can throw this thing in corners, or it asks you to. I think I'm ready to change to another mode and try it out. Let's stop for a second right here. We had A mode. That's the mode that everyone has been talking about. Beast mode, I think. Let's try this out. Let's not wreck this thing. Oh yeah, that's a big difference. Fuck. Okay, let's be really careful here. Touching the ground. I think if I push it any more, it will go up. I'm not feeling good about wheeling today, and it's easy to ride. I like the riding style, really do. Oh, this feels good, man. It's nothing. I must say the back shifting on the Z900 was very smooth, and that downshifting with an Arai, it's heaven. I can't stop doing that. Smooth. 4-cylinder, of course, but it's very smooth. Okay guys, I started test riding both motorcycles today with the idea to compare both the MT-09 and the Z900 from Kawasaki. While riding both machines, it came clear to me that it's so completely different to be riding a 4-cylinder or to be riding a 3-cylinder. And the riding position of this MT-09, it's just a different riding style. I like it, I personally do. I think I like this 09 a little bit better, but it has everything to do with the way it accelerates in the low rev area. That has everything to do with it, and it's leaning more towards 2-cylinder, and it's my personal favorite, as you guys probably know by now. But this thing can get you in trouble. That's for a fact. I need to be sure that I can control myself to upgrade to this 09. Where can I sign? Do I like it? Yes, I do. Which one is my favorite? I have to say the MT-09. It's more expensive than the Z900. My heart's beating a little bit faster from this one. Probably for everyone, that's the most important reason to buy a motorcycle, is what do you prefer and which suits you best. You can read all specs, watch all reviews, but in the end it's the way you feel on a motorcycle, and you just have to go for a test ride. It's my experience to be really able to feel the difference. guys, time to return this. Thank you Motorport for giving me this awesome day and test rides. Much appreciated. And see you guys later. Ciao.